Well, it's almost a happy new year. I just wanted to come and share with you a few announcements as well as some reflections that I had over the past year. It really has been an incredible year in so many ways, incredible in wonderful ways, and really challenging in others for so many of us. And I just want to encourage you, if you've been feeling on the ladder, that I do feel that 2025 is going to be a year of greater renewal, greater growth, greater evolution as we start to step into kind of these new beginnings that we're going to be embarking upon. And in that, I wanted to speak to those who really have set some goals for themselves. And I know it's scary. It's scary sometimes for us to put ourselves out there when we either have golden handcuffs that we are attached to, or there's a bit of fear. There's a bit of fear and uncertainty around what the future holds, which is why I am putting together this 30-day Goal Kickstart program, and it's going to be launching tomorrow. I am very excited about this. This is going to be different than any other programs that you're going to see out there. Number one, because it's using I've partnered with Goalster. We have a proprietary platform that you are going to have every goal delivered for you in a way that you're crafting what your vision is for 2025. Some of us don't fully know what that looks like. We haven't attached it to something meaningful. And the biggest challenge that we face when we're setting goals is that we don't attach them to something meaningful, something greater, something that has purpose and drive to match our ambition. Because when fear sets in, that is what's going to push us forward. That's what's going to keep us motivated and on the path toward continuing and reaching them. And so that's what this program is set up to do. It's here to help you attach and create your roadmap for 2025. It's about setting goals that are going to be manageable, where you have accountability, and they're going to be talking about what your core values are. How do we bring back what's true for you, your authentic state, so that when you're going in to finally start working on these goals that you've now crafted a plan to achieve, you feel good about it, you feel ready, you feel in alignment, and you don't feel overwhelmed. The biggest thing is that we start dreaming, but we have no idea how we plan to execute on those dreams. And that's what this whole program is going to be about. It's launching tomorrow. It's only $27. You can sign up very easily, and you will have a mobile app that's sending you reminders, sending you little snackable things and exercises to do so that you are starting to create your roadmap. And then what I'm offering is a free one-on-one conversation with me so that we can now strategize what that roadmap is going to look like for you, so that you have a 90-day plan to get you kickstarted into 2025, where it feels like you are ready, you are prepared, and you're excited. Because the biggest thing about goals is sometimes it's scary. And on the other side of fear is excitement. And so I want you to remember that. And I want you to think about, how do you want to go into 2025? And how do you want to kickstart that process for yourself? So that will be launching tomorrow. Again, it's only $27. It's a way for you to come in. You can get to know how to start creating goals for yourself, so that every time that you're thinking about what do you want to do, what are you wanting to achieve, that you're coming back to who you are. You're coming back to those core values, that purpose, and you're understanding some key tips and tricks that I use with executive clients and with teams on how to truly strategize a goal so that you can be successful. So with that, it really has been quite an incredible year for me. We have done so many things, launching and rebranding our business, Jessica Rice Coaching. We then launched our new e-commerce site, Rowan and Hazel Company. If you haven't gone and checked it out, go do so. www.rowanandhazel.com. This site is for women who are professionals, career women, and it's got everything that you could possibly need to develop your unique brand and style. It has homewares, it has beauty, it has clothing, of course. It has everything. So go check it out. I'm very proud of it. I'm very excited. It's been a long time passion. As you may know, I worked in e-commerce for 10 years, both on the tech side and then helping with marketing and strategy. And so this was a culmination of something that I just really been wanting to do, a dream that I had. And every proceed, every purchase goes back to women's causes, and we're donating $5 for every purchase, meaning it's not just 5% or 10% of your total purchase. It's $5 every single time. And we're donating to women's causes that support women who have gone through domestic violence, near and dear to my heart as a survivor of domestic violence myself. We're also supporting women who have just been down and out, who are needing clothing, who need training, leadership development, all of these things, as well as empowering young girls so that they can start believing in themselves and knowing that they too are capable of accomplishing anything that they set their minds to. So go check out Rowan and Hazel. That happened this year. I'm very proud. I'm very excited about it. I would love for you to go and see it. And then I was able to partner with some amazing authors for the change, insights into self-empowerment. There are 22 total authors in this anthology, and my chapter is really about empowering your dreams and really believing in yourself. So much of the work that I do with my clients is really about stepping back and finding what those inner voices, those inner self-dialogue that sometimes tells us that we can't do something. And I know when I was moving up in corporate, there was always that negativity. There was always this mind chatter, and it never truly goes away, but it's how we handle it that makes such a difference. And so I want to encourage you that if you're thinking that you want to turn 2025 into the greatest year for yourself ever, then it really starts here with our mind. It starts with us planning. It starts with our heart and how we want to move forward and really start taking action and seeing it through. It's one thing to have a dream, but without a plan, it never comes into fruition. And so we have to put them together. Always, on the other side of fear is action. And that will always be the way to get through fear. It's neuroscience. It's how our brains work. And if you are thinking about it in those ways, then you can find ways to reward yourself, to tap into your reward center of your brain, to really help yourself to be intrinsically motivated, excited, even on those days where you feel like everything is going wrong, that you want to give up, you might as well just quit while you're ahead. Those are the moments that make or break your dreams. And so if you can really think about how do you want to go into 2025, pursuing those dreams, putting yourself out there in a greater way, but also feeling like you have a very secure plan. And that is my hope for you. And so I do want to invite you again. The Goal Kickstart program will be launching tomorrow. It's going to be incredible. I'm really excited about it. And it's going to make it so easy for you to start creating a roadmap for yourself so that you're not staring at a blank screen or a blank, SMART goals list or some other tool that's out there and still wondering, what is it that you're even trying to do? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? And so that's what this is here for. And there is baked in accountability, and we get to have a conversation and we get to map it out and really talk through what those goals are going to look like for you and create a plan for you that feels actionable and tangible. So check out, stay tuned. If you have any questions, reach out in the comments. You can DM me, find me, get a hold of me. And if you're interested in the change, if you'd like a copy of it, I'll put a link in the comments below so that you can get your hands on it. If you want a signed copy, just DM me and I'll be happy to do that. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. Celebrate making it through 2024 and also celebrate with anticipation what it is that you are going to be creating for yourself and your life in 2025. All right, we will see you next